What's up, guys? Grizzled Wizard here, coming back for another reaction to Dungeon Meshi. This is episode 20. 20 episodes in to what has very quickly become like one of my favorite animes. And I know it's a short list. I'm still exploring, but it's really got its hooks in me deep. Like, I love this show. I'm having such a fun time. Let's keep going. This is episode 20. It is called Ice Golem Barometz. Well, I know what an ice golem is. I don't know what Barometz means. Izutsumi proves to be a useful ally despite her lousy table manners and aversion to eating monsters. But the crew's kindness slowly opens her up. Okay, lousy table manners. I wonder if that means that, like, she has cat mannerisms now, too, like knocking stuff off the table. Let's find out. Without further ado, Delicious in Dungeon, episode 20. Let's go. And Izutsumi's like a rogue, right? Which is a skill set we don't actually have. We don't have that class in our party, so... I mean, Chilchuck, to an extent. But I don't think that he can pull off assassinations. I don't think he's got that skill tree. So many characters. Oh, nice. Even the fish suit was in there. The frog suit. Yep. There's Izutsumi with the black and red gauntlets. I recognized those. And during the snowstorm, like, I could tell. They're putting Lyles' face. Oh, I love it. I hope that's the intro every time now.
Is this even the right way?
Slowpoke, pick up the pace!
Tell that to the others.
Hey now, don't fuss.
Look, their equilibrium is all off.
I remember this hall. This is where we fought the Red Dragon.
I see. So you came all the way out here on your last expedition?
Hey, found our stuff!
It's been ransacked.
Nice.
Oh
Well, I mean, it's been there for 20 episodes.
no! Yeah,
So.
I found my sleeping bag.
My underwear survived.
Nice.
You check for that stuff first instead of money, huh?
Well, yeah, that's the stuff that they really care about. No one else is going to steal someone's underwear, but, like, they really need it.
Now I'll be all warm when I fall in.
Allergic to something?
Let's find a place where we can rest for a bit.
Oh, God, remember the dryad pollen?
Something nibbled on my soul.
Hey, you. Remove whatever you just put in your pocket. Hey, Marcel, catch.
Come
You're
on.
not really well trained for a beast man. I'm starting to realize where they probably put that collar on you.
Man, Chilchuck, you're being very judgmental.
The name of your race is pretty strange. I heard it came from your kind getting one of their legs chopped off due to committing too much thievery.
Damn.
Come on, you two. There's no need for that.
Chilchuck is used to being the sassy one of the group, and now he's got some competition.
Oh, you found fish.
Oh, cool, and it's frozen.
I could maybe do it with a magic circle. That's right. Do you want to give it a try? How's your mana sickness been lately?
I haven't been staggering as much.
Yeah, you seen any ghosts?
The hallucinations have gotten a lot worse, though.
Is the water flowing in from the upper floors freezing once it gets down here? Seems a lot of stuff got washed up in this place.
Oh, that's cool. There's like a whole school of fish in the frozen waterfall.
All you've got to do is imagine water filling these symbols and...
Ugh, the floor's moving!
What have you done? Oh, it's Golem! Ice Golem!
I see.
One of his totems got washed down the waterfall. It probably came from his veggie garden.
Look out!
Oh! In the arm! It's between the armor plates, too. That would hurt like a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna see her prove her worth here. You got cat-like reflexes.
Hey, how do I kill this big snowman? It's a golem, so you're gonna have to destroy its core! Where would that even...
Ooh! Nice! Man, she's quick. I like her.
Well, where is it?
It's sticking out of his forehead. You didn't see it?
Hey! Try to distract the enemy to buy me time! I still need to find the car! Huh? That bastard. How do I know he's not lying? This better not be a trick or something.
Oh, come on, you guys. If you can't trust each other in combat, then it's not going to work. And I know, this whole episode's about them building trust, I'm sure. I like how he's got a little icicle beard. It's like a little icicle mustache, too.
Look, can you hurry? How long do I That was long enough! Yes! Nailed it! Check out where the arrow hit it! While I am able to use ranged weapons, I can't exactly do that much damage with any of them!
Good to know. We very, very rarely... I don't think we've seen him do that before. And now we know why. Come on, Izutsumi! That was sick! And she pierced the totem just a little bit. Well done.
Can't believe how slow you guys are!
Okay, so Marcel's sneezing and she's sneezing. Is that just to represent being cold?
Take off all your wet clothes so we can dry them. That means you too. Here, I'll hold this up to cover you.
You really don't have to do that, you know.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
Whoa, she's all half cat.
Not like anyone's gonna get excited over a beast getting naked.
Oh, Marcel. You're all a bunch of freaks.
I'll start fixing up a hot meal for everyone. Might as well melt it with the magic circle. Oh, must have been too close.
Cooking with a magic element is still the coolest thing. I know they introduced it way back in like episode 1, but I'm still not over how cool that is.
Let's sweat it out a little bit.
Make a sauna? There you go. And Lyles is still
That
blindfolded.
comes off?
Gut the fish and then make a broth from the head and bones.
Oh, it's a fish stir pot sauna? Yeah, it's not going to smell good.
Beat some harpy eggs, and then add that mixture to the broth along with all the other ingredients.
This is a monster-intensive meal. How does Izutsumi feel about this?
Place the cups into the pan with ice golem fragments and put over a fire.
Nice, to steam it, because the ice golem fragments will turn to steam.
And it's ready. Hey, don't just start eating on your own.
Yep, totally cat behavior.
A meal's something you only start when everyone's together. Chilchuck, Lyles is outside. Mind calling him back in?
This feels great.
Is this guy for real?
Ice golem savory cooked meal and cooked fish taken from the ice golem.
Let's
for the
dig
meal.
in.
It's pudding.
I like how Marcel's hair is like so much shorter because the water makes it all dense. Like it's clearly wet.
This is for you. I sewed up one of the bags that got ripped. You should use it. I'm sorry I called you a beast before. I have
There
a
we go.
notoriously foul mouth.
He does. I think she's gonna give him a run for his money though, in terms of like foul language.
Thank you for the good meal.
Thanks.
There you go. Progress.
Come on, are you done yet?
Almost. Just a second. Done. Ta-da!
She hates it.
They're Namari's clothes, but they're perfect, right?
It's hard to move.
That's very cat. She's grumpy. She's grumpy and comfortable. I coined that to talk about my cat, because whenever she's comfy, she's just like...
Great.
Figured it'd be a good thing to snack on while we walked.
Lyles is stoked.
Here, don't want it.
Why?
I said I don't want the thing!
Oh, come on. Just try a little bite.
Lyles, leave it alone.
Cut it now!
Yup.
We've been walking for 2 seconds and there's already blood drawn?
Yeah, that's a pretty brutal scratch, but that's exactly what happens if you push it with a cat.
So why don't you want to eat it?
If you eat monsters, you'll get a weird disease and then transform into one! So no thank you!
Oh, well, I mean, like, I can see why she'd be afraid of that sort of thing.
New diseases spring up from creatures coming in contact with humans all the time. So it's not fair to question why someone doesn't feel like eating monsters.
Yeah, I think it's a totally rational thing. And then she just goes head first.
By the way, when you had to eat food you didn't like, how did you go about handling that exactly?
What did I do? Here, Tade, you can have this. That never happened.
There's no way!
Come on, you two. Let's go.
She's just extremely stubborn. That was some great art of them traveling down the path like that.
Let's set up camp around this area.
I'm getting hungry.
But Senshi fell asleep.
Oh, God.
What are ingredients do we have left?
There's nightmares and a mandrake.
Gonna eat some nightmares?
Got any fish?
We're all out of that.
Rice then?
We're actually pretty low on rice as well.
Oh, Izutsumi, you're gonna have no choice.
This is everything.
Liar! You're hiding it from me.
Why would he do that?
You should get used to trying things.
No! I only eat the things I want to eat!
That's literally my cat Murder Paws. She's so not interested in eating anything other than what she wants. She won't try new things.
Sheep only eat plants, but they stay sheep, don't they?
How in the hell do you explain that then?
Explain what? That's a Barometz. But to think it would actually show up at a time like this.
So that's a Barometz. It's like a carnivorous plant that lures you with exactly what you want.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna go catch that sheep.
See? She's craving meat.
What's a Barometz? A monster?
That's what it's classified as, but it's harmless.
Is it?
What's not harmless is they attract carnivores.
Okay, because the things it attracts are going for the lure, and those things are dangerous. Well, what's the point of having a lure if it's not going to eat the... I don't get it.
Trapped. The dire wolf pack.
Are you're just going to leave? She just left Lyles to fend off the whole direwolf pack? Come on.
Hey, hold it!
Where are you going?
I'm not a fan of dogs. They're annoying and they smell bad. Depending on your party members to pick up your slack is your idea of teamwork, isn't it?
That's not what that means at all.
What do you mean?
I think the wolves are coming after us.
That means they ate Lyles. Go help him.
Let's just lose them!
She's such a cat. She's such a cat. Oh!
I messed up. Close your eyes.
Damn, Marcel. Solid of you. Sick. She cast it with the twig. The twig of the staff. She's a very talented magic user.
Izutsumi! Are you alive? Your arm is broken. Let's go and find the others.
Damn, her arm is broken. But she's only alive because of Marcel.
I'm curious. Why did you decide to come along with us?
Are you stupid? Because you told me I needed to find that mad whatever guy to even have a chance to break this curse! Now follow me!
She's just scared, you know? And when cats get scared, they lash out because they're in defensive mode all the time.
But at least we're all in one piece. We have Lyos' intimidation skills to thank for that.
It helps that most of the wolves went after you, Marcel.
Lyles has the best intimidation.
You did great, Izutsumi.
The healing spell hurt more than breaking it.
Yeah, healing spells hurt.
But all the ripe ones were taken by the dire wolves. This was the only one left for grabs, but it's not ready yet.
Is there going to be a sheep in there?
There's a little sheep inside the vegetable.
I can't! For a completely different ethical reason, I refuse!
I think I might be with Marcel on this one.
First, cut up the Barometz, season them, and put them on the fire. Add wine over top, cover the pan, and then braise them. Boil the remainder of the fruit, and cut it into chunks.
So it's a fruit?
You take that, pour it over the meat, and...
Or I guess it's both,
ready.
right? It's the surrounding fruit, and then the inside is the meat.
What's all the weird-looking stuff?
It's the skin of the Barometz fruit and a handful of sprouts.
Oh my god, she's such a child.
The Barometz. It may resemble an everyday sheep, but it tastes more like crab!
Oh my god, calm down.
I didn't know something this delicious could exist.
Yeah, because you've had the diet of Golem this whole time. Expand your palate. There's some incredible dungeon food out here.
Lottie just wants to be as accommodating as she can to everyone. Because this place is amazing. I will do even the smallest chore to show I'm useful.
That is very sad, actually. That tells you that Tade had absolutely nothing before this.
Guess this is what she meant. Sometimes you get tasty things out of doing what you don't wanna.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. Life will reward you for these things.
I'm proud of you, Izutsumi.
Oh my god, you guys are all gonna get scratched in the face.
Cut it out, you bastards!
Yep.
You'll never see me eat gross veggies or monsters again!
You won't know if they're gross or not till you try them, though.
Shut up, Senshi. It's not the time.
Marcel deeply regretted being the one to close off her own escape route. Ah, dungeon food. Delicious in dungeon.
Delicious in dungeon. I feel like it's been a while since we've heard that voiceover. I missed it. Oh, this was a fun one. This was good. As a person who is a lover of cats and an owner of many cats, this was a really great depiction of what, like, a cat combined with a probably pretty stubborn human already in the beginning. Like, when you merge those two tendencies together, like, that was a really cool portrayal of, like, all the way a cat would respond to each of those scenarios. Yeah. This was really fun. Oh, man. We're only a couple episodes away from the end of the show at this point, and I'm going to be really sad when I have to wait for season 2, but man, I'm really enjoying it. This is on the top of my list. I think Izutsumi is going to fit in just fine to the group. I don't think there's going to be any problems. It's just going to take a couple of episodes of transition. She's going to learn the value of teamwork, of not being selfish all the time, and what better group of people to learn from than the absolute freaks that are our Dungeon Meshi group, like Laios, Marcel, Chilchuck, and Senshi. I think they can round her out quite well, and she can fit right into the society that they have here. And hopefully the whole thing is temporary anyway, because they're able to cure her when they get to the Mad Mage. But I really don't think that's going to happen. I think that it's going to be more of the point is that she needs to accept who she is the way that she is. I think that's really what the ultimate arc is going to be for this character. I don't think it's something that can be reversed, because that would somewhat invalidate a lot of the lessons that are going to get learned along the way. Yeah, I'm all in for this new addition to the crew. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Dungeon Meshi episode 20. This reaction has been cut down for fair use. If you want to watch the full uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon, and there's a link in the description of the video. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.